All right. So first and foremost, yes, why the glasses? It's because I suck at this. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of coping that I don't know. For some reason, when I have these off, when I'm talking, it's not natural. But when I have these on, I'm like easy in the studio, just letting it flow. I don't know. Record yourself, and you see what I'm saying, and then put some shades on, and you'll be natural. But anyways, I'm here to talk about the Pelican story. When I was about 8 years old, one time I was at the pier, and I seen a pelican, and it was just relaxing there, being a pelican self. And I was there with my sister, and my mom thought it was a great idea that we buy some bait from the bait store. So we bought some bait, and I was so stoked. So I went, I had the fish, brand new fish, about, yay big, a little bit bigger in my hand. And I was so stoked to give it to the pelican. And I threw it up in there. And the pelican just opened his mouth and swallowed the whole thing. Well, you know, you would think a pelican would just swallow it one bite, one big gulp. No, he caused the whole scene. Well, apparently that bait was a little frozen, and I didn't know how to be thawed out. So it was like a cartoon. You can see his throat, and you can see the fish in his throat. It was sideways. And man, I was 7, 8 years old, and I was just watching the pelican. It was no longer in its calm mode. It was actually on the pier walking like it was drunk as fuck, on one foot, on the other, leaning towards, making sounds. And I was shitting bricks. I said, I'm going to jail. This pelican's gonna die. It must have been like 5 minutes. Me and my sister were just looking at each other, and the crowd went around the pelican, and finally the pelican just stood still and was choking on that fish, and you could see the fish moving up and down his throat. And I was ready to go to jail at 8 years old. But finally he swallowed it down and took off. And shoot, I wouldn't be here today if that pelican choked.